Hey, thrill seekers, Sir Chuckleton here, quill in hand, ready to ink a tale so spine-tingling it'll make your nightlight beg for mercy. Tonight's beastly yarn, a babysitter's monster hunt that flips from fairy tale to felony, faster than you can say bedtime story. Picture this, little Timmy's tucked in, dreaming of dinosaurs, while his sitter, let's call her Brave Brenda, plays Guardian of the Galaxy. But under that creaky bed, no cookie monster, just a real-life creeper with a grin wider than a jack-o'-lantern's worst nightmare. Buckle up, because this hunt's about to go haywire. Brenda, armed with nothing but a flashlight and folksy wisdom from her grandma's ghost stories, hears a bump in the night. Just the house settling, she whispers, but nope, Timmy's wide-eyed. Monster! Check under the bed! Heart pounding like a bass drop at a teen rave, Brenda drops to her knees, beam slicing the darkness like a lightsaber, and boom! Out pops a face. Pale, bearded, eyes bugging like he's auditioning for a slasher flick. Not a goblin, folks, but Gary, the uninvited guest who'd been squatting there for days, munching on goldfish crackers and plotting who knows what. Sirens wail, cops swarm, and Gary's dragged out in cuffs, muttering about just borrowing the Wi-Fi. Brenda, she's a hero, high fives all around. And Timmy swears off under-bed adventures forever. Moral of the quill, monsters are real, but so are badass babysitters.
Stay vigilant, my scribbles. Next bump might be your cue to shine. And that's how a monster hunt turned real, but so are badass babysitters. Stay vigilant. Moral of the quill, monsters are real. Heart pounding like a bass drop at a teen rave, Brenda drops low. Boom! Face pops with boo explosion. Gary's dragged out, Wi-Fi excuse flops hilariously. Brenda high fives, Timmy vows no more bed dives. Whoa, hold on to your helmets, ink-stained adventurers. Sir Chuckleton's back, quill dripping with disbelief, to unleash Story 2. The dude who turned a crossbow bolt into a forehead fashion statement and lived to tweet about it. Imagine this, it's a crisp autumn hunt in the wilds of Alabama, 2019, where self-proclaimed sharpshooter Steve, channeling his inner Robin Hood, decides to DIY a target practice sesh in his garage. But plot twist, crossbow slips, bolt launches like a misguided Excalibur straight through his noggin, thwack! It punches clean through his skull, emerging like a rebellious unicorn horn. Doctors? Jaw dropped. How, they gasp, as scans show the bolt threading the needle between brain bits, missing arteries, lobes, the works, like it had GPS for miracle mode. Steve wakes up groggy, quips, guess I ain't too high for that buck. Weeks later, bolt extracted in a surgery that make medieval barbers jealous. He's back hunting, safely, with a story that slays. This ain't fiction, folks. It's biology's boss level unlocked. Quill's wild hook? Sometimes fate's got better aim than you do. Stay sharp, my scribbles, or at least don't aim at your own eyebrows. Sir Chuckleton. And boom, survival's sweetest plot armor slams down. Unicorn fail. Fireworks light up the miracle night. How is he alive? Tech spins wild. Steve's quip echoes. Aim too high. Bolt threads fate's impossible weave. Doctors gasp in biology's remix.
Surgery jealous of ancient cuts. Back to hunt, story slays doubts. Fate aims true, quill confirms. Sharp scribbles, eyebrows safe. Miracle note unlocked forever.
Dive deep, Bubble Busters! Sir Chuckleton surfaces with quill aglow, unleashing Story 3, the mermaid who danced with the deep, only to get chomped by a fishy torpedo from the abyss. Flash to 2023, Beijing's aquatic extravaganza, where pro performer Yang Yun, aka the enchanting mermaid of the tank, glides through crystal waters like Ariel on a caffeine rush. Sequins sparkling, fins fluttering in flawless freestyle. Audience ooze, cameras flash. It's pure underwater magic hour. But hold your pearls, enter the sturgeon, a 100-pound prehistoric plank of muscle, lurking like Jaws' forgotten cousin. No warning, no script cue. This behemoth torpedoes from the shadows, slamming into Yoon with a force that crumple a sub-sandwich. Chop! Oversized jaws clamp her leg. Blood clouds the tank like raspberry ink and soda. Bubbles explode in panic party mode. Yoon thrashes, rips free. Surfaces gasping, heroic splashdown amid screams and stunned stares. Medics swarm, 18 stitches later. She's scarred, but sassy. Guess I found my white whale. Shut show, sturgeon sulks, but Yoon, back, flippin' flips, proving the ocean's got bite, but she's got bigger fins. Quill's splashy truth. Even mermaids bleed red, white, and blue determination. Gulp air, my guppies. Next wave might wail on you. Chomp's echo ripples eternal.
Heroic rip, freedom's fin flap, stitches seal the splashy legend. White whale, more like fin foe. Ocean bite meets mermaid bite. Ripples of resilience roll on.
Zoom out to infinity, stargazers. Sir Chuckleton orbits back, quill blazing like a comet tail, to blast Story 4, the cosmic vacuum cleaner rogue planet that's gobbling gas faster than a Black Friday buffet line. Picture 2023's Hubble High Five with JWST. Astronomers spot this bad boy, a Jupiter-sized drifter exiled from its star fam, tumbling through the Milky Way's back alleys like a galactic hobo with a hollow leg. No orbit, no home, pure rogue vibes. But wait, the plot thickens like asteroid gravy. It's sucking in deuterium and helium clouds at warp speed, chomping billions of tons per second, flames licking its edges as it bulks up towards star status. Star on steroids! Scientists geek out, counters ticking like slot machines hitting jackpot after jackpot. This ain't your grandma's planet, it's auditioning for supernova stardom, morphing from rock to raging inferno mouth. Will it ignite, explode, or just burp a nebula? Quill's stellar scoop: the universe is hungrier than a teen at midnight munchies. Orbit wisely, my orbiters. Next drift might swallow you whole. Sir Chuckleton, gas guzzle glory. Dark planet sucks warp clouds. Monster mouth flames counter ticks. Rogue bulks to star bulk. Steroids pump supernova audition. Nebula burp jackpot hits. Drifter hobo guzzles alley gas. Exile tumble family waves by. High five scope spot bad boy. Gravy thickens asteroid plot stir. Helium deuterium warp funnel. Lick flames edge ignition tease.
Geek scientist steroid star yell. Jackpot counters rogue rain.
Ah, dear viewers, for our grand finale in this beastly news bonanza, prepare your spines for a chill from the digital crypt. A lost phone returns, but not alone. It's packed with skeleton selfies that'll haunt your notifications forever. Imagine this. It's a foggy night in 2018, small-town America, where Emily, a college kid juggling finals and fun, drops her iPhone at a Halloween bash. Poof! Gone like a ghost in the machine. Weeks drag by. She's phoneless, borrowing her roommate's flip phone. Talk about a downgrade. Then, ding dong, a plain brown package on her doorstep. No return address, just her name scrawled in what looks like bone dust. Heart pounding like a zombie drumline, she rips it open. There's her phone, gleaming, battery at 100%, like it's been on a spa day in the afterlife. But wait,
New photos in the gallery? She taps unlock and bam! First pick, a skeletal hand flipping the bird. Bony fingers artfully posed against a crumbling tombstone backdrop. Emily yelps, "What fresh Halloween horror is this?" Swipe right, another selfie. Skull grinning wide, empty eye sockets winking with digital flair. Captioned, "Miss me flesh bag?" It's like the Grim Reaper went viral on TikTok. More horrors unfold. Skeletons dancing the Macarena in a moonlit graveyard. One chugging a potion labeled Eternal Wi-Fi. Ribs rattling like maracas.
Emily's screaming now, phone flying across the room, but it auto-plays a video. Bones clacking to Thriller with a voiceover whispering, "Borrowed your lens for some bona fide fun." Cops swarm in. Forensics team scratching heads. No prints, no hacks, just faint glows of ectoplasm on the screen. Turns out the phone wandered into an old cemetery, picked up by mischievous spirits who love a good prank. Or was it? Emily swears she hears rattling chains in her dreams, and that phone, it still buzzes at midnight with phantom texts. "Smile, you're on Candid Cadaver." Wild, right? Makes you think twice about that Find My iPhone feature. What if it finds you first? Sir Chuckleton. Whew, what a skeletal shocker to cap our wild ride. If these tales tickled your funny bone or chilled your marrow, smash that subscribe for more quill-quaking history through prose. Like, share, and comment your spookiest tech tale below. Until next time, keep your devices demon-free.